Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. It is Ty, aka glambytai, and today I got a video on a wig that I made myself. So the hair is from Bald Best Beauty, and they have some bomb blonde hair. Okay, so if you're looking to color your hair or just whatever, I would suggest to get their 613 hair. Super bomb. So they gave me a 18-inch frontal, a 20, a 22, and a 24-inch bundle. So my longest length is 24 inches, and this hair is body wave, sis. It's Brazilian body wave, and it is super thick, super nice. I'm excited to see what color I can pull off with this wig. I didn't show you guys any colors yet. I'm still thinking of some. Bear with me. But as far as blonde goes, y'all know I like to be a blonde babe for a little bit. So this worked. So y'all know the only thing that I'm using to put my wigs on is my Got To Be Free spray, and I'm just spraying that all the way down. I did go on ahead and do the balding cap method for this wig just because it was blonde and I wanted my hair to completely be covered. I ain't want no black showing on my hair. I hate that. So I went on ahead and did do the balding method, and I was planning on keeping this wig on for a little bit anyway, so this worked out. I'm using my free spray to just outline where the cap is, and that's basically where I'm going to lay the wig. I'm going to lay it a little bit in front of the cap. That way everything is blended seamless. And y'all know I'm taking my blow dryer and drying that so we could get it tacky. Okay, so the amount of layers that I do for the free spray, it all depends on how long I'm keeping a wig on. This wig, I knew I was going to keep it on for a few days, so I did go in with about 2-3 layers of the free spray. Normally, I would just do 2. I did probably 3-4 this time around, just because I know I was going to keep it on long, and I didn't want it to be lifting none of that, especially with this heat that we got going on. Oh my God, definitely can't have my wig lifting, so this was needed. Alright, so boom, now that we got our layers of free spray on, I'm going to take my wig and start pulling it a little bit before my wig cap. Laying it down, but I'm taking my comb to brush the hairs back. You do not want the hairs to be stuck onto the lace, and then you try to lay it down or something, and it just ain't laying how you want to. It's lifting. No. So I went in ahead and I brushed the hair completely back, and this is just my method. I feel like it works for me. It doesn't leave the hair like crunchy or hard when I'm trying to lay it down. So yeah, I did go on ahead and do sections for this install. So basically y'all see me do the middle section first. Now I'm working on the right, and I'm going ahead and spray a little bit of free spray, just because sometimes when you're laying on one side with the blow dryer, the other side tends to dry too. So I went on ahead with extra layer right there. And I'm using the same method, my comb, tacking it down, raking it through, making sure none of that hair is getting stuck. And yeah, sis. Alright, so boom, now that our wig has been sitting, sis, okay, I went on ahead and straightened this hair. The hair straightened pretty good. Like, it didn't take me long. I wasn't struggling, but I feel like it could hold a really, really good curl, because usually body wave hair holds good curls anyway. But yeah, so, and the hair is super thick. Like, y'all can barely see my shoulders. Hair is pretty thick. I probably didn't need 3 bundles in this heat, because y'all know the more hair we got on our wigs, the hotter it get. But sis, it worked out. All right, so here I'm just clipping all of the hair out of the way so that we could cut this lace. I also did go on ahead and put a little bit of foundation powder on the inside of my lace before I laid the wig down. And I felt like that was just to blend everything better with my skin. So yeah, you guys are seeing me cut the lace. I'm doing it on both sides. Now, a little cheat code of mine. After I cut the lace, sometimes some sections do be lifted. So what I'll do is I'll take some freeze spray on the back of a rat tail comb and I'll just poke it in there, or I'll just spray it directly in there and completely tack it down using the back of my rat tail though. That way everything is just laid so flat. And it also helps if you want a flat install if you have thin lace. So this lace is pretty thin, so it's super easy to melt it into my skin, if that makes sense. All right, sis, so this is my second favorite part of the entire install is the baby hairs. This part of the video was pretty funny because this is blonde. So the baby hairs was dead ass like melted into my skin. You could barely see them until they dried. It was really funny. But besides the point, y'all know I'm gonna take a little section out using my freeze spray and a toothbrush. I'm going to lay my baby hairs down. Y'all barely could see it, but I promise y'all it's there. Baby hairs were transparent as fuck with this wig, okay? But after I go on ahead and laid my baby hairs, each section I do go on ahead and blow dry. I didn't show you guys in this video, but you guys see me do my baby hairs plenty of times. I go on ahead and blow dry it so that they're not going anywhere. Now another trick or a tip that I can give you guys is, all right, go ahead, lay it down with some freeze spray, lay it down with your toothbrush, blow dry it. That's gonna make the hair hard and crunchy. So what I like to do sometimes is take a comb and rake through my baby hairs. That way they're still laid in the form that I want them, but they're not hard and crunchy. They still got some mobility. Bada bing, bada boom, sis. I love being a bomb, babe. It just gives me, it's something about the color blonde. It just gives me so much confidence. Give this video a thumbs up if you like Ball Best's hair. And be sure that you go on ahead and check them out. I have everything in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.